Hey everybody, today's another episode of The Change Collective, and you've got Friska of Fresh by Friska along with my good friend Matt of Lavo. And in today's episode, we're going to answer a question that someone submitted, and that is, how do you drive change from the ground up? So Matt, share us about your experiences.
Yeah, managing change, I think a lot of people just tend to think that an organisation says, here's what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do to change. And then the usual happens. People feel as though the change is being brought upon them. However, change is all about leadership, and I don't talk about structural or hierarchical change in terms of what needs to be implemented. So leadership it can be done at any level. It can be anybody who provides that direction, who provides energy, provides a vision of what's going to happen. So from a change perspective, managing it from the ground up, what I see is being able to create that groundswell, identifying the need for change, and then being that energy to drive change and to make that happen within an organisation. So we see it in a number of things, and change just isn't necessarily technological implementations. That's a small piece. There are cultural changes that can happen that are very much people driven and people led. So if you're a part of an organisation that you see that you want to see a different culture, that's when you can start to have those conversations, getting people involved, trying to develop advocates as you're having the conversations literally from the ground up and talking about the benefits of what those changes will be. So it's a matter of identifying what is not necessarily working so well, not necessarily broken, but what could be improved, showing that leadership. It doesn't matter at what level you are, but being the leader, providing a guiding vision, the energy and the need for the change, and then you can start to create that groundswell up. So yeah, it's an interesting topic. How about yourself, Friska?
I actually covered this topic last night at a masterclass that I delivered. And I think what a lot of people get, you mentioned culture change, but if it's, for example, a system implementation or a component of digital transformation, a lot of people get very overwhelmed with the prospect of getting so many people on board. And my tip for that is start small. Just start with one stakeholder, one team, one division that's willing to give it a go and put all your effort into that, because no one wants to look stupid. No one wants to fail. Therefore, no one wants to go first. So, just start small, start with one, deliver it to the best of your ability, and then promote the hell out of it. And from then, slowly but surely, you'll find people more and more open to giving it a go. So that'd be my top tip for building grassroots level engagement. And then it'll just permeate right up to the top.
Exactly, because people all around can be energized by what you're doing. And if you have that one singular focus, you're then getting everyone involved just by looking over the fence. What are they doing over there? What's happening? What's so exciting that's happening there? Because you've created that groundswell in that small, finite, focused area. So yeah, that's great tip.
Never underestimate the impact that you can have on one person. And also another tip that I would have is try to do some sort of risk reversal. Like, for example, have a deadline. For example, if someone's really resistant against something, just say, look, just give it a go for, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Don't make it a permanent thing. And that reduces the fear of trying something new.
Yeah, that barrier to entry.
Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody, that wraps up another episode of The Change Collective, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.